So Pierre, thanks for joining us today. As we look over the week on Tuesday, a good result against Billericay and obviously a good getting minutes in a lot of key players that may feature on Saturday.
I think games like that, we're not worried about the actual result, but the performances is very important and the fitness of players are very important. And to be fair, the performance and the fitness was good, really good. And so lots of players there have pushed themselves further forward to having a bit more of a chance of starting the first team.
Yeah, as you said there, does that, what you saw on Tuesday, does that put players like Jack Munns and Ben Nunn in contention? Because I'm sure they're raring at the bit.
Yeah, no, they are. They're raring to go, but they know they needed more matches, needed more minutes, and so they've definitely given themselves a better chance because all the players that we knew needed more games came through it fine, but there was also a lot of other players there that wanted some matches anyway, and so it was a really good friendly on a good pitch, and the tempo of the match from both teams all night was good, so it was a great friendly. And
we look back to the Headley game, it wasn't the result we were particularly looking for, but there were bright sparks of little bright patches of like Shamir Mullins coming on and scoring on his debut, so that's obviously good for him to sort of. You obviously want a striker when you come in, you want to score.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, yeah. No, Sham's come in, and to be honest with you, everything about him at the minute I'm very happy with. He's a good presence. He's, I think he knows that he's got to get a little bit fitter.
Yeah.
But him with our fitness coach is going to work really hard. So I'm pleased with him. I think there was a few pluses against Ebbsfleet, but not enough. And in the end, we probably didn't deserve it on the strength of how we started the game and how well they started. So there are areas that we've got to get better. I know it's a very frustrating time for us at the minute on the strength of our results, but I really do believe that we're miles better than we're showing, or we should have more points on board. We haven't got them, so we've got to work extremely hard and even harder to get back to winning ways.
And as we mentioned just there, Shamir, he offers that sort of like that, as we saw against Chesterfield, that Tom Denton role where he can bring the ball down and use our wingers to actually our advantage because they're pacey. So is that sort of a technique you'd be looking for going forward?
Well, we needed a presence up front. That's what we needed. And Elliot Romain's been there. At times you would like somebody a little bit bigger, but the great opportunity that Shams brought us is that you can play a front two, you can play a front three. He could play there on his own, and so they're all pluses that I think eventually in 2 or 3 weeks' time you'll see him fitter, playing every week, and hopefully causing problems.
And we saw Ben Goodliff go off, or unfortunately get red carded. Is that going to be a miss on Saturday, would you say? Because obviously they've Luke Pennell and him have been building up a partnership now for a long time.
Yeah. Again, it's frustrating. I think he was a touch unlucky. It could have been a yellow card, but that's how it is. We can't change that now, and it gives somebody else a chance to come in and show us what they can do.
And looking ahead to Saturday, it's sort of like a way to go there and hopefully get a result and try and turn around this sort of this dark patch you've had.
Well, before we had the run of 4 matches, we were in this situation, and the boys didn't drop their heads then. We're not dropping our heads. We're still planning in a very positive way to try and make sure we go and win a match, and that's what we're doing. Every game that we go, we approach, we're trying to win it. We're never doing anything else but that. But of course, as everybody knows, it's all about how they do on the day.